One of my pastors went on the internet and he said he wanted to preach a sermon on why people should not pay tithes. And I watched the sermon. In fact, when he was talking about preaching the sermon, I saw the way he was adjusting his jacket. So I thought, this man is ready for something serious. So I was ready. Quickly got my pen and paper. I wanted to learn some heavy stuff. I was disappointed. Because the sermon he preached was just a repetition of what other people have been saying. Forgive me for saying so. Very, very shallow sermon. And he said we shouldn't pay tithe because Jesus didn't collect tithes. I said, Jesus was not a parish pastor. He was a world evangelist. Is that correct? And the Bible says there were certain women. You can read it in Luke chapter 8 from verse 1 to 3. Who just gathered themselves together and they said, we will be the treasurers for Jesus Christ. We will maintain his ministry. And then this pastor went on to say, the apostles never collected tithes. I said that is true. The apostles were not parish pastors. The Bible says the people, all the Christians of the first time, sold everything they had and brought the money and laid it at the apostles' feet. Now, there's a very big problem. If somebody says that's the way we should be doing it now. Number one, if they say that's the way we should be doing it, then I should tell all of you to go and sell everything you have and bring the money to Daddy Gio. Number two, it will mean we will say that anybody who wants to become a Christian must be ready to sell everything he has and bring the money to the church. You know the kind of problem that will create. But not only that, it was when the disciples, when the apostles were doing that, that politics, first of all, entered into the church. When certain people of a particular tribe began to feed their members better than people who are not of their tribe. If we are to follow the examples of the apostles, then if the general overseer is Yoruba, the Igbos will suffer some hunger. If the general overseer is Igbo, oh, God have mercy on the Hausa members. It can't work. It didn't work then. The first time Apostle Peter had to use his power to kill was when a husband and wife sold their land and didn't bring out the money. I'm sure you know the story.
Church critics, will always tell you that Jesus did not collect tithes, his disciples did not collect tithes, and all those arguments. But then, just like he has said, as Papa Adeboye has said in this particular video, the office that Jesus occupied is totally different from that of a pastor or a location pastor. I think his explanation in this particular video is like the best so far. But then again, one thing I know about church critics is that they are not even interested in the explanation. You understand? But for those that genuinely want to understand and learn, his explanation in this video makes so much sense.